Let's go our epic voyage. By the power of 3 times the 3, we are the fire, we are the water, we are the earth, we are the air, and together we are the ether. We are the woman whose sexuality was condemned. We are the woman whose personality was deleted. We are the woman whose power was destroyed. We are the woman who lived for centuries and centuries being controlled. But even without knowing it, even without being aware, we continue to transmit the wisdom of our millennial matrix from generation to generation. We inherit the sacred DNA of our ancestors. There are more elements in DNA than the visible nitrogenous bases. We are also the men who were forced to delete the inner feminine strength. We are also the men who forgot our ancestral origins. We are the men who deceived ourselves into thinking that destroying our inside would make us stronger. And so men and women become more and more distant from each other. But whoever crosses the bonfire suffers the calcination's transmutation. We return. We went to the originations from all possible sources to discover our true self, and we found our shadows. We suffered, we fell, we cried, we lost, we despaired. But it was there, in the deepest darkness, that we found ourselves with our primordial forces. The elephant warrior, with his sword, removed the clouds that were between our eyes. And then we understood the polarity of life and we rose up again. We gave life to the great and ancient civilizations. We relived the lessons of the builders of Cheops, Chephen, and Mykenus. We revered the connoisseurs of Bastet's portals. We removed our tallest cloaks and then plunged into the eyes of auras. And we discovered that the heart must be lighter than our body. We traveled to the Emerald Island to remember its ancient wisdom, and there we saw the intelligence that created nature. We traveled to the origins of ancient Constantinople to feel its strength, and there we understood the power of gender's union. And guided by lilac-colored consciences, we brought the arts to this world, the recreational arts and the magic arts. We rode until waves crashed and built empires. And then we went down again the valley of this wave. And just like a snake shedding its skin and spiraling up, we were successively subjected to metamorphosis until we reached the next higher new octave. And this spiral has no beginning and no end. In its most perfect impermanence, it obeys the principle of rhythm. We can go down or up in its infinite scales. The choice is ours alone. I've been there at both ends of the worlds and in the parallel worlds. I know the ways, but you can only go where your conscience allows. My role is to prepare your consciousness for this journey. Don't be fooled into thinking you are ready. No one is ever. The journey is always towards the unknown. But it's out of nothing that everything is made. It is in the unmanifested void that the infinite possibilities are hidden. It is on the blank sheet that we create a new drawing. It is in the discovery of the unknown that we will find your power. No need to be brave. It's not necessary to deeply understand or rationalize anything. It's not even necessary to be strong now. Only look through my eyes and choose the portal you want to enter. And then hold out your hands and I will give you the keys.